Just one moment. I forgot to plug this in. I forgot to plug this in. Better. How you going, Ron? I forgot to plug the microphone in. Can you believe it? I forgot to plug the microphone in. Silly sausage I was. Ah, dear. Tell you, what is it? Thursday. Thursday again. How you going, mate? What's happening? I tell you what, it's not too bad a day today. It was a little bit ordinary this morning. Finally getting a little bit of sunshine. So it's nice down here in Melbourne, of course, 21 degrees C. That's why I'm in a shirt. It's not too bad. Yo, well, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, mate. What's happening today? I put a hey Brelin, how you going? Make a love shout out. Make a love shout out. Thanks for coming in. Good to see. Good to see. Hey, MLY Bird, how you going? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I was doing a little bit of a Joe, how you going, brother? What's happening? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Actually, that's got it. That's got it. Now I was just doing a little bit of a a little short live today. Not like last time when I said it was just going to be a quick short live for 30 minutes, and it went for over 6 hours last time. This time I promise it's only going to be short. It's only going to be short. I put the little poll up there, so if you see a poll, get up there and vote. Have your choice, and that'll help me to decide what I will do. Paul, how you going, mate? What's happening? What's happening? I'll have to get over and check out to see whether you ate that that cricket insect thing. If you got your 50 likes over there on that video yet. But yeah, I thought because I've got the unboxing premiere tonight, and then next Thursday night is just a place where I went on the weekend to the Nobbies down Phillip Island. So I've got that the coming week, and then the Thailand series will start off, and I've got a lot now. I put them all up so I wouldn't forget. So I've got them all set as premieres now. Can you believe it? And I think it goes to like, if it's one a week, it goes to like April. So that's a long, long time, just one a week. So that's why I thought I'd put the poll up. And Ira said to me, you know what, maybe that's too long. Maybe you need to put a couple up a week. So I thought, you know what, I'll do a quick live and I'll get a poll off everyone. Hey, Romlon Channel, how you going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for coming on this fantastic Thursday, nearly the weekend. Yeah, so I thought I'd put the little poll up and see what you folks out there wanted. Would you like one a week until April, or do you want me to start pushing them out to about 2 a week? And I'll still do the one on Thursday night, and then I'll pick another day. Oh no, absolutely. I didn't realize that halves until I put them up, and then I thought, geez, the days of the weeks are going. Then it's into January, February, March, April. I thought, my gosh, that's too much, because I'm thinking, when I get out there and do a few more vlogs, of course, summer's coming, so I should be able to get out there a little bit more and do a bit more. It's going to be a long time, before I can get those up. So I thought 1 or 2. So we've got there we go. Jay's saying 2 a week. So we've got the poll up there running. So we're going to see what the poll says by the end of this. It should be interesting. Should be interesting to see what it says. There we are. So far, we've got 7 votes. We've got 29% on 1, 71% on 2. So 2's looking good so far. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I thought 2 might be better. The only reason I was thinking 1, because if I don't get out there and do many vlogs, I am set. I'm set for a long time. But then again, it could be too long. So that's why I thought I'd put the poll out, see what's happening. And what's happening in everyone's world there today on a Thursday. Not a bad day. Hopefully we'll get my counterpart might be in not too far away, and she'll help decide and discuss it as well. So I think should be all right. But yeah, just tonight, the premiere tonight is just unboxing the Lenovo all-in-one computer that I got, which is good, which is not too bad, I can see everything all at once, and that's great. No strain on the eyes. Everything's big, but yeah, that's fantastic. But yeah, we'll see how the poll goes by the end. By the end. How you going, Paul from Joe? I'm doing a birthday live stream tomorrow afternoon. So, your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Ryan. Wow, Santa. Oh, hey, there we go. Big birthday live. If you haven't got that set up already, Ryan, what time's your live going to be tomorrow for your birthday? And what have you got planned for your birthday? You got anything special? You got everyone coming over. Hey, Mr. Tranquillo. How you going, brother? What's happening? What's happening over there? Sailing the high seas there? Enjoying another day out there on the boat or the yacht? Be quite nice. Tell you what, it wouldn't be too bad looking outside now. There is just no wind about now. A little bit of sunshine with a little bit of cloud. I think it'd be the perfect day to be out there sailing those boats or the yachts, whichever one it is. But yeah, that should be good. That should be good. So, what time, Ryan? What time have you got your birthday live stream set for tomorrow? About 2 a.m. That's it. Happy 21st birthday, Ryan. I tell you what, I don't know. Would you really want to be 21 again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'd want to be 21 again. I was always happy. I was always happy. Maybe in my 30s. I think the 30s so far, I think, were the best years. I don't know. You're wise enough. You're wise enough by 30. You know, you're out of that party stage or whatnot, and yeah, a little bit more experience. About 2 p.m. Nothing special planned for my birthday. Oh, you gotta plan something special, mate. It's your big day. It's your birthday. You know, it only comes around once a year. So that's 2 p.m. So all times will alter a little bit, of course, for everybody. Where are you? You're like Sydney, aren't you, Ryan? Is that right from memory? Sydney. So that could be two. That's probably around 5 for halves. I'm not sure. No, I think we're still on the same time, you and me. Yeah, Coffs Harbour. That's right. So is it 10 to 3 for you now? Is it the same? Hey, Susan, how you going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for popping in, saying hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great Thursday. You'd love to be. Oh, I'd love to be. Well, that's it. If you're 21 and you know what you know now. I mean, how different would you do it? Would you do it any different? That's the point. Would you do it any different, or continue doing the same type of way? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd do it different. You know, I quite enjoyed when I was young. You know, when I was back in the 20s, I was in the horse racing game, in the harness racing. So the trots, for the folks out there, just understand harness racing, not the gallops, the thoroughbreds, but the harness racing. So that's the one where you're on the track and you got like a cart behind them, a sulky, as they say. So thanks a lot, my friend. Everything is good stuff. Good to hear everything's going well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Thanks for the like, Suzanne. Coffs Harbour for Ryan. That's it. Good stuff. Yeah, that's not too far. Coffs Harbour. I did go through Coffs Harbour at one stage many, many, many years ago. I can't really remember Coffs Harbour, but I know I went through it. I know I went through it when I was a young fella, when I was just a knee high to a grasshopper, so they say. Susan saying, g'day to everyone. Good stuff. Happy Thursday for everyone. Hey, Thelma, how you going? Welcome in. Welcome in. And, of course, happy Thursday for you too. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Suzanne, how you going? From Mr. Tranquil. Well, E.T., how you going, brother? What's happening? The handsome E.T. Good to see you, brother. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, so that was a little bit of my past in the horse racing game, and of course, can you believe it? I drove the harness racing in the races. Unfortunately, I didn't win any. I sort of got beaten that much on one of them, but it was good. I did that from a very young age when I started getting into that. When I was probably maybe 15, I think, maybe 15, and then yeah, that was great. That was great. So I did that and was associated with stables that won, like Victoria Derbies and some of the really big races and whatnot. Was all good stuff. But I retired from that. When my daughter was about 3, I think. Yeah, because it just took me away from home too much all the time, weekends, during the week, and I, just missing her. Hang on a minute. Adrian's there. I better put the link down there because he's probably going to pop up. He's going to probably pop up. Yeah, so that was just taking too much of the, seeing the young one growing up back in the early days. So I decided to retire from there and just go out there and get a normal job. But that was fantastic. Hey, well, Ray, how you going? Make a laugh, shout out. How you going? How you going? Happy Thursday over there in the beautiful Philippines. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good one. Videos every day. If I put them up every day, I could probably last about 3 weeks, maybe 2.5, 3 weeks. I think there's around about 18 to 20, I think, from Thailand. So I know I'm a little bit dark. It's a bit bizarre. I've got to get a light. I've got the lights on in the room and everything, and I'm right next to a bright window, but it's just not happening. That's all right. Yeah, videos every day. That'd be good. The only problem with that, Adrian, I'd run out too quick, and then I'd have to be getting out there every day trying to do a vlog. That was the one good thing about making all the videos for the Philippines and Thailand. I never had a worry about not having something to put up each week. But now I think it's too much. So that's why I put the poll up at the top. Got the poll up the top. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we've got. Look at that. We've got 46% for one. Oh my gosh. And 54% for 2 videos a week. My gosh. That means we could be watching the Thailand vlogs for about 6 months. We'll see how it goes today. Good afternoon to everyone from Waray. Good afternoon. That's it. Good afternoon. G'day, Mike and all. Adrian, are you on lunch break? Good stuff. You're on lunch break. Nice, brother. Nice. I missed Adrian. I missed your premiere last night, but that was good. I actually saw it because I was putting all this stuff up, and then I watched it all. I watched all your premiere last night. That was good. A little bit of a walk around one of your Perth districts over there. That's good stuff. I like that because that's what people like to see, that and around places like that. And of course, I can understand it's going to be a little bit of a pain when they do that train station there, and no trains for a couple of years. They've been doing the train station here like I was saying to you, and yeah, in time it'll come. It's like they did the freeway here as well. They were turning it from like 2 lanes to 3 lanes, and it was just like chaos for 2 or 3 years. Everything was slow, too much traffic. But once the train station will get set up. Yeah, you won't have to travel on those buses, but it'll be nice because you've just got one like shelter shed there for the train station, from what I saw. So there you go. But it'll be good. I know everything takes so much time, doesn't it? Everything takes so much time. But it'll be good. It'll be good. Yo, Ryan, what's happening? What's happening from young Adrian? G'day, Ryan. Don't forget, folks, I think what's you hiding from flimsy hate calls characters? Don't worry about that. Any characters coming here, that's why I've got that's why all jackets now in for repair, and I've got just the main managing moderators up there, folks. The main managing moderators are in blue, and that's why I'll probably stay for a little while, because my mods have got the power to put the hammer down on any mischievous stuff that's going in the chat. So they got authority to do that, and they do it well. They do it well. That's it. I've even had to do a little bit the last couple of lives, or a live or two ago. So there we go. Got the power. That's it. Hey, all the good-hearted peoples. That's it. That's all we're getting in here at the moment, ET, thankfully. So that's good stuff. Good to see you again. Hopefully you're going all right. Shit. My gosh, 3 videos a week sounds great, but need time to edit because the content should be good edited. This is important for me. 3's good. Sniper, how you going, brother? What's happening? Yeah, 3 is good. If you can push out 3 a week, that's not too bad. Sometimes the only thing I think sometimes with 3 a week, maybe it can let me just drop this link again for my co-host. There we go, Lang. 3 weeks good. I know it's a lot of content, but sometimes I just worry if 3 is too much and it sort of floods it, and then people might go, that's all right, we'll skip it. I don't know. That's just how I think anyway. Maybe sometimes 3 might flood it too much. I think it's good, if you want to do one or 2 a week. 2 a week's probably okay, and stick a live in there somewhere. I think that could balance it out reasonably well. Yeah, three's a lot though. 3's a lot, especially if you've got to go out and try and make, content every week. 3, that's definitely a lot. Those periods there where I was struggling, to even sort of get the motivation to get out there and do 1 a week, make 1 vlog a week. But then you go through patches. And you get out there and you do 2 or 3 a week. So yeah, that's always the challenge and some of the thoughts. I thought that's it. You have the power, Joe. You have the power. That's it. We need powerful mods that'll put the hammer down. Good stuff. Don't forget, stick your vote up there, Lang, in the top. I put the poll up there. So far, 40% just want 1, 60% want 2, which is always good. Because that way I can get through them a little bit. Where? There she is. Wait, Lang, Mega Love. Shout out, Tina. Happy Thursday. Don't forget, folks, I think Tina has a premiere. We'll drop that in a little bit. Actually, if I can find it, I'll drop that link. I will drop that link for Tina. Where is it? Copy. Don't forget, tomorrow Ryan said he will do a he's going to do a live for his birthday, a live stream for his birthday for Ryan. I think Ryan's 21 again. Adrian, 123. No. It's 456, Adrian. 456 is the reply. That's it. There it is. 456. 8 Ray, mega love shout out. Mega love shout out. Hey, so Joe from TNA. So we do a deal, 2 videos a week. It's looking that way at the moment. It's looking that way at the moment. Just going back to the poll. Just going back to the poll. It's looking all right at the moment. 15 votes in so far. 40% and 60%. 60% are saying definitely 2. So that's always good. That's always good. Get a few more out there. Oh, here it is. Where are we? All right, let me just put that in the chat as Tina's premiere for tonight. Good stuff. That's right. It'll be great to see. It'll be great to see her premiere. She's doing some good vlogs out there at the moment. Good stuff, and it should be good. I think it was a little bit about Teo feeding, wasn't it? Priceless smiles. Oh, I'll tell you what. I love that thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. All the happy, smiling kids. That's what you want to see too. Nothing better to see the kids having a little bit of fun and enjoying. Hello, beautiful Tina from Young Mojo. Good stuff. What do you mean you're shy? Tina, come up. I'm waiting for you, Lang. I'm waiting for you. Everyone's waiting for you to come up in the panel. Go nah. Quick. Quick. Doing good. That's it. We're all got to be doing good. It's coming up to Christmas, not too far away, isn't it? My gosh, what is it? 9th of November already. 9th of November. What have we got? 4, 5, 6 weeks away until Santa's going to be coming down everyone's chimney or through their keyhole of their door, something like that. So not too far away. Not too far away. Joe's also shy. There you go. See? We're all shy nut. My gosh, that's the way. But if anyone's got a premiere or live coming up, let us know and we can drop that. That's the way, Ryan. That's the way. That's the ticket, my boy. That's the ticket. Let me get back to. I want to go back to I can just drop a couple more. Go to channel. Let me just drop a couple more links for everyone. Just drop some. So get a few of everyone's out there. I'll get around to it in a moment. In a moment. Who do I do then, Joe? I'll get around to putting a couple more, dropping a few more links. Since my counterpart's not here at the moment, don't know where she's got to. Yeah, that's all right. Come on up, Ryan, if you want. No worries. You can do that, Squire. You can do that. I'll just drop your link. Hey, Super Sis, what's going on? Mega love shout out. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. There is. I just dropped Ryan's link. I'll get around to the others at the moment when I can work out where I am. You don't like Christmas? Spend too much. 7 kids and the partners. Oh my God, 20 grand. Can you imagine that? You know, I think most times when you get to the grandparent stage, Joe, I think that's the time when, you know, your present to the kids and the grandkids is a cuddle. Or, even here, when you get a little bit older, you no longer then buy for the kids. Sometimes you'll give something little to the grandkids, from the grandparents. That's about all. Or you can do what's that called when you like pick a person. If there's like 10 or 20 of you, you can pick a person each and buy for them. Super sis, how you going? How you going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Where is Waitling? So I know. I'm waiting for Waitling to come up. I haven't seen it come up yet. Come on, Waitling. We're waiting for you. Come up. Help me. Help me. Help me. One of the other good things if you can do, like if you've got like a family gathering for Christmas and Christmas presents, one of the good things you could do is, so you buy a present. Say you want to spend $20. You don't have to go overboard. You don't have to spend a lot of money. It can be a little bit of fun. So if you got like the gathering for Christmas, and you probably just do this, with the adults and whatnot. So everyone knows, say, the value. You buy a $20 present and you bring it, and you put it all there in one bundle, say, on the floor or something. And then, after Christmas lunch or whatever, you go to open the presents and whatnot. So say there's 15 people. So you get a bit of paper and you write, number 1 to 15, and then everyone picks a number out. All right. So, ads again. What? Really? Oh, sorry about the ads. They've got a mind of their own. So then you pick a number out. So if you've got number 1, you can go to the pile of presents there and you can pick a present. All right. So then number 2 goes next. So then number 2 can either go to the pile, pick out whatever present they want. They don't know because it's all gift wrapped, or they can choose to take the present that number 1 chose because they've opened that, So it's a little bit of fun. So if number 2 takes number 1, then number 1 will then go and get another one from the pile, and so on and so forth. So if you're like number 15, if you're the last one, you can either pick the one present left on the floor, or you can choose between any of the gifts that anyone's got there. It's quite interesting because there's a lot of I'll have this one, this one, this one. It's a bit of fun. That's why you don't have to spend too much, like a $20 present or something, somewhere around there, and it can be a lot of fun. So it's like people go, no, I like that. I want that one. I want this one. But you can only choose the other presents when it's your turn. Your numbers come up, so you've got the option. Sniper, thanks, bro, for hanging in there. Good stuff. Hope your gaming's going well. Waitling, good. Waitling's coming up, folks. She'll be up not too far away. Good stuff. Hey, Super Sis from ET. Good stuff. How you going? Do they have toys for tots? I think when we did this one, Joe, you would do that. You would do that like present game, like for the adults and whatnot. Where you can choose and swap. We never did that with the kids. We never did that with the kids. Because there would be nothing worse than going, I want that present, and then the kids go, no, it's mine. So sometimes, if you're like, say there's like 4 families there, so one family might buy a gift for those other kids, but so the kids sort of stay pretty normal. But just for the adults, when there's so many, because it's, as you said, you spent as you said, you spent $8,000. My gosh, on presents. Holy moly! I thought it was 800, but you're saying 8,000. That's incredible. That's incredible. Yeah, that's a lot. That's that's a lot. Wow. Hey, Mummy Sonic, how you going? Mummy Sonic Adventures. Make a love shout out. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope you're going well. An advanced happy Christmas to you. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's a good way. Joe, you could do it. And save a little bit on, like on the kids. On the kids. I know you still got all the grandkids. Sometimes the grandparents, as I said, sometimes the grandparents over here now, they've been through all the years where they've given presents, so they just go there and just enjoy the day and what grandparents should do. But I think all grandparents, they like to get their grandkids something. But yeah, my gosh, with 20, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. You'll definitely keep the shops in business. You'll definitely keep the shops in business going very, very well. Let me put up another. Let me just try and find another link. Got to find another link there somewhere. Who have I got? Let me put up. Let me go on a copy. I will try and drop. Mostly everyone's links when I get around to it. Oh, there we go. We're getting there. I'll tell you what. At least I'm keeping up with the chat. At least I'm keeping up with the chat today, so that's all right. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Toys for the Tots here is for the kids. Unfortunate kids I give every year. Oh, okay. So you give to the underprivileged kids and all that type of ones that don't get. I mean, that's fantastic, isn't it? The one good thing with that, Joe, even the smallest gift present to some of those kids, they appreciate it so much. And as I say before, it's the little things like that that really show them that there's people out there that care. So yeah, that's a fantastic thing you do there. My gosh, you got your grandson a pickup last year. Can I be your grandson? I think everyone wants to be your grandson or granddaughter. Good man. And I mean, if you can do, if you can do these things and whatnot for your kids or grandkids, then that's great. If you're in that position, that's good stuff. Mr. Tranquillo, I don't think I dropped your link, did I yet? Hey Novus, hey, going? Good morning. Mega love shout out. Copy. I'm getting around to some of these. I'm getting around to it. Hey, going, Novus? What's going on over there in the beautiful land of Thailand? What's happening? I miss Thailand. I do miss Thailand. I do miss the Philippines. Two beautiful places that are exceptional. I'll tell you what, this poll up the top, if you've just come in, make sure you head to the poll. It's all about the Thailand series that will be starting in, not tonight, not next week, but the week after. I've got plenty of vlogs there, which will be happening. So just so they don't take like 6 months to bring them all out, I'm just asking everyone to vote. Would they like to see one or two videos of the Thailand series coming up. So I'll still, as I said, I'll still do. He's still in Bangkok. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Where am I? Now I'm losing track where I am. Oh, there I am. Good morning, everyday part of life. And of course, everybody. Thanks, Mr. Tranquillo, for doing that. Yeah, Teenage premiere will be straight after mine tonight. Mine's at Mine's 9:30 Melbourne time, 6:30 Philippine time, 5:30 Thai time. They're the only times I know at the moment, off the top of my head. And that's that time. And straight after that, Tina will have her premiere. So that'll be good. So we'll all be there. We'll be enjoying that. You bought 6 bikes plus toys every year. Oh, wow. The bike shop must love you. They must love you. They go, oh, here's Joe coming in. What bikes have we got for him? What bikes have we got? You're here in Bangkok. That's exactly where this picture is. You should know this picture behind me. This picture I actually took on the Skyrail when I was coming from the airport to Bangkok. So that's a bit of the city of Bangkok in the background there. I tell you what, if anyone's ever in Bangkok, do the Skyrail trip. Even if you go, to the city and out a bit, and then all the way to the airport, and then get the train back. You're up high like this, and you just get a fantastic view of a bit of Bangkok and a city. It's great. How much do you think I need per month in Thailand? I'm thinking 5,000 5,000 US. You'd probably live like a king. You would live like a king for 5,000 US. You probably hear most of the other vloggers and whatnot. They probably live on 1,500, 2,000 easy a month. I think, from what I hear and from what I see, you can rent pretty. The accommodation is not very expensive. So you could do that quite easy. But oh yeah, 5,000 a month US. You oh my gosh, I think you'd live pretty well, because that's definitely 5. That's 1,000's about 70. Yes, that's about 7,000 Australian dollars. Wow. Oh, you'd live very, very well, I would imagine, on that over there. Very well. It's Walmart. Oh, okay. You might even be able to strike a deal with one of the local bike shops, get a little bit of discount, So instead of buying 6, you can get 7 for the price of 6. Give him a little bit of business as well. Yeah, Thailand, Philippines, beautiful. I'm sure. Hope to say. Oh, yeah, hopefully you'll be able to get there one day. It's they are beautiful places. Beautiful places. The landscape, the scenery is just incredible. I mean, I suppose a lot of places, take away everything and just back to the bare bones of the landscape, the scenery, nature, and all that. It's gorgeous. And one of the other things which is so good about these two countries is, if you like to swim or anything like that, the water's nice and mild. It's not cold to go in. You can just go and swim. Sometimes it feels like a little bit of a warm bath. So that's good. Yeah, it's definitely, I could definitely recommend Thailand, Philippines. Thailand, you could easily do that. Just going solo traveling, no worries. Philippines, for me, not being a seasoned traveler, I would want, like I did before, to know there that could sort of guide you and show you around a little bit more there. I think it's just a little bit easier in Thailand solo. Hey, Novus from TNA. Thanks, Mr. Tranquillo. Hey, TNA from Novus. Lang, wait, Lang, where are you? E.T. How you going? Yeah, absolutely. You'd live like a king. You'd live like a king. Even you can even pose that same question to Chocolate Man or even probably Chris across the planet, or even Dana. They'll tell you that yeah, five US it'd be pretty good. Do you ride a motorcycle? I'm asking because what I ride across Australia. What to ride across? You can ride a motorcycle across Australia. Why not? Why not? You can ride a motorcycle. You could probably a car. Yeah, I mean, if you're an experienced rider, why not? You can probably get one of the bigger bikes. I mean, the traffic's not crazy here like Philippines and Thailand. Definitely not crazy like we got road rules here, and we pretty much you got to stick to the road rules here. That's one thing I did realize when um from Philippines, there's like no road rules. You can pretty much do what you want. That's how it felt with the drivers around me. Outback. I suppose it again probably just depends what you prefer. In the old outback. Sometimes the motorbike might be easier, because if you want to go to down some, I don't know, some dirt paths or off to nature or something like that, a motorbike might be easier than the car. But just I would always be careful. Maybe like anywhere, but sunset and sunrise, dawn and dusk, because that's when the animals sort of come out to graze and feed and all that type of stuff. It's like kangaroos, all that. All right, I see. But before we go any further ado, I'm gonna welcome up the number one tour guide in the Philippines. Proud to present. Here's my best friend, Wait Lang.
Hi everyone. One, two, three.
Mega
One,
love
two,
shout
three.
outs.
Shut
Four
up. I
five
mean, sir,
six.
good morning. You hear me?
Yes, you hear me.
Yes. I hear you now.
You, you hear me now.
Hello.
Good stuff. Good
Hi
stuff. If you've been riding
everyone.
for over 40 years, our bike would be fine. Get one of the big bikes. Good stuff. Good
I
stuff.
have been.
Yeah, Lang, you can say hello to everybody.
Hi guys. Oh my god, what's wrong? Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you there, guys. Thank you so much for coming here, the live stream of our house, not again. Every part of life. Hi, Sir Joe. Mr. Tranquilium, I'm Novi. So, this is my live stream, huh? Ayan,
Yeah,
everyone
Siggy
in
Siggy.
the chat. Thank you. The sniper, hello. Sir 80. A long time no see, Sir 80. Ayan, Mami Sonic. Yes, si Bliss. And Brother Bro at Waray. Sino pa ba? Who else? So, all of you, thank you so much. Yeah, shout out to all of you. Ayan. That's it. That's it. That's
That's
it.
it. That's it. Well
Yeah,
done.
how
Good.
are you?
You got through. You got through. You got
Huh?
through. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. Good
Yeah, how
stuff.
are you?
The,
You?
good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Happy Thursday. Good morning. Good afternoon. A good afternoon now. My gosh, it's 3:27. Just gone
Oh, that's
past
good. That's good.
midday.
That's good that you are good. Oh, diba?
Yeah, I tell you what. Finally, because like today would have been perfect day to get out and about. Go
Mhm.
and take the little drone out for a fly. I nearly thought about it. I don't know. Maybe tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see. but there's just no wind. And finally, because I'll tell you what, last night absolutely bucketed down with rain here. And you know the funny thing with that, the cat
Mm-hmm.
knew like probably 8 hours before it came, the storm, the rain, because it was
Mm-hmm.
hiding in the cupboard and whatnot. So yeah, Ira said, you know what, the storm's coming because Juna's hiding and whatnot. Yeah, and sure enough, it come. Sure enough, it come. My gosh.
My
But yeah, all good,
God.
all good. So I got
Good now.
a little bit of sunshine, no wind.
That,
Yeah. So no, I was thinking, I was thinking, huh?
you see, diba, it's a perfect day. So you have a plan to go out
Well, I don't know.
today.
I don't know. I'm not.
Oh
I'm not
no.
sure yet. We might go for we might go for another 15 minutes, and then we might jump across to Teenage Live. She'll go
What?
live. She'll go
I'm
live in
not.
15 minutes, and then we can all
Yeah, be right
jump
back.
over there. Yeah,
Ayun, from Sir Joe. Agoy. Agoy, Mr. Tranquilio. You know what is the meaning of agoy, ano, Sir Mike?
I'm just curious to ask Joe, what little man is he talking about?
Little man is up. Ah, sana all little man. You know that Mr. Tranquilio said, agoy. You know the meaning
Agoy.
of that
What's
word?
that?
Agoy.
No, no.
Something
That.
like, ouch. Yay.
Oh,
Yay. Ouch or
son.
yay.
Oh,
Ah. Di
yay.
ba, Mr.
My gosh.
Tranquilio? Ouch or yay. Agoy. Bisaya, yeah, that's Bisaya word. Agoy. Ouch.
Agoy. I'm
Agoy.
just going to drop Novus's channel. Copy. Oh my poor eyes. Yeah. So I paste. Yeah. So last night I was putting um, Thailand videos to premiere. I'm putting all to premiere because they were just sitting there anyway, and I don't know whether they're getting any views. So I thought, just in case I forget to put them up or I forget one or whatever, because I did the Nobbies one and this one tonight. I thought I'll just go and put them all as premiere and then they're set. But yeah, geez, when it turned into it wouldn't finish until like April, I was thinking that's a long time. That's a long time in case I go out making some more vlogs. When am I going to put those up? So that's why I thought I'd put that little poll up. What do you think? What do you think's good? Hello, 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 4 5 6. Hello, hello, hello.
You're right. What the heck? Ah, what's wrong?
Huh?
Wait lang.
Okay, sige, sige. Do you know the meaning Odiba? Is it like, or is it something like that? I know, because I know I do hear, I hear Lang say that all the time. Odiba? Is it like, Is that right? Is that right? Like I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. I will we'll see. You can let me know if that's correct. You can let me know if that's correct. Is it or isn't it? Harish, how you going? Welcome in. Mega love shout out. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day so far. Weekend's about on us, not too far away. Thursday here. Oh, the ads! My gosh, are the ads really kicking in? Holy moly! Hopefully there's not too many there. Sometimes Sometimes they come in, sometimes they don't. I don't know what's going on with the what goes on with the ads. They're a little bit got a mind of their own sometimes. So if you see too many ads, just skip them, folks. Just skip them. Always welcome to do that. Always welcome to do that. Always welcome.
Hello?
Where are we? Let's get back there. Just
Okay.
hello.
You hear me, Sir Mike? 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
na. Okay,
Yes.
good.
456. 456.
Hi, Sir
I am a
Harley.
food vlogger. Wow. Santa all.
I'm not sure
I'm not
also. I was
sure
what not
also.
sure, but I hear this a lot. You know the meaning of Odiba?
Odiba.
Do you know what means
Yeah.
Odiba? Just ano lang, just an expression. Like, is it? See? Oh, we will see like that. Diba?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, let's have
Ah.
a, diba?
I thought it
Is
was like,
it?
you know.
You know? Yeah,
Is it
like that, you know.
is it
Just ano
Odiba?
lang,
That's
an
why I'm always
expression.
loading.
Mm. Oh, diba?
My
Is
gosh.
it?
That's
You know?
nice to meet you too. Yeah, I think we're caught up on Young Anne's
Hi.
live a bit.
How are you,
Me.
Sir Harish? Nice to meet. Long time no see, Sir Harish. How are you? Are you busy? You're so very busy na.
Busy? Nah. It's going all
You're
right
Sina.
there.
How are you,
Got some
Sina?
good food stuff up there. Nice 5K.
I'm good. I'm good, Sir Harish. Yeah, I'm here. Suffering for my beauty. Joke lang.
Santa all. That
Ah,
just
joke
to make
lang.
sure
Oh, diba?
that is
Oh, diba?
there we go.
Well, I'm just kidding lang. I'm just kidding. Don't, never mind that word, ha? Just ano lang, for fun.
Look, she's not
Consider
kidding.
na all.
She's not
No,
kidding.
I'm
O
kidding.
diba?
I'm just
O
kidding
diba?
lang. Di ba? O, di ba? I like the expression. I'm just kidding lang, guys. Di ba?
O diba?
That's
Isn't
nice. Oh my God, that's nice.
isn't she guapa? Isn't she guapa?
I know, I'm not guapa, di ba? As I said, I'm just suffering my view. And finally, I'm gonna reveal that
There
I
we
just can't find orders.
there we go. The final 500 kilometers, 154 days away. That's the last video in the Thailand series. So hopefully that's why I thought I'd ponder that question. The people want to see. We've got 20 votes in. 45% say one a video a week. They think that's enough, but 55% saying we got two a week. So hopefully it stays above. That way I can stick to two. So then that might cut that down, Joe, to maybe 77 days. Not 154. My gosh, that's a lot when I see it like that. And I thought, yes,
Ano
they see it
daw?
suffering
Oh,
from
see,
her
Mr. Frank,
guapiness.
kayo, ano
Ano
daw?
daw?
You know the meaning ano daw, Sir Mike?
No,
No, you don't know? Just write down. Ano daw meaning
no.
ba? What is it? What is it? Oh, like that. Ano daw? Unsa, like that. Ano daw is Tagalog.
Unsa.
Oh, yeah, unsa.
Sige.
What is it? Like that.
Unsa. Oh,
Unsa,
yeah. I
Tagalog.
know
Ano
unsa.
daw? In
Yeah,
English ba?
yeah.
What is
It's
it?
unsa.
Yes,
It's
so much
definitely easier to write unsa than anada. Anada?
ano daw? Yeah,
Yeah.
English man. Ay,
Anada.
Tagalog. Tagalog word is ano daw? Ano daw? Oh,
Ah.
Bisaya. Unsa? One word only for Bisaya. Unsa? What?
I know. The less words is definitely easier.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let me stick it up here so I can read. And let me do this. My gosh, I don't know whether they're a little bit dirty or just my eye. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep last night. Oh, I think I did. I think I actually went to bed about 5 a.m. It's a little bit late. A little bit late. I was just putting all these up, so I got 154 days worth of a premiere.
Yeah.
About one every 2 weeks, so you can save. that, that's not a bad idea. One video out every second week, 2 weeks, so that'll give me a year's worth. Yeah, yeah. We do deal on uploading 2 videos a week, but two's good. That's what I was thinking. The only worry for me is if I make vlogs from now until the end of the series, because I don't really want to put stuff in between the series if possible. But maybe I might have to, if I go out, do some vlogs between now and then while they're still running. But yeah, if I could not, and I did have enough, I probably would do 2 a week. That would be good. When I first started YT, I think I was at about 2 to 3 a week, maybe 3 a week. But then I just ran out of content to put up. I just didn't have enough there to sustain that. So I think that's where in the end I end up putting one a week out, which was okay. I mean the other question is, I'll continue to do it on the Thursday, one of them, normal, like I always do. But the other question probably is what day would be best. Now I know last time when I was fiddling around with my Thursday time, which I finally came back to the Thursday at that time. Sometimes I tried the Friday. I actually tried the Saturday and Sunday, but I think I found the weekends may not have been the best time to um, put them out. Only because a lot of people were out, doing their thing on the weekend, out and about. I mean, that being said, um, that's just for people coming into the premiere. I mean, the videos that are still going to be watched. But yeah, I still like to try and put them out when my audience is there, and people like to come and watch, and they've got time to come and see and watch it. Um, so I'm not sure what other day would be best. Whether it be, um, is it is it is it is it a Monday? Is it a Tuesday? Try and space them out. Steve, how you going, brother? How you going? Good to see you here. Happy Thursday, mate. What's going on? What's going on over your neck of the woods? Where is it? I just saw that. My gosh, my eyes are playing up on me a little bit, I think. How long have we been in the Philippines? Tino kicked me out after. My gosh, what do you mean she kicked you out? My gosh, that's just not right. That's just not right. You'll have to go back there if
What?
she kicked you out. Is that
What's that,
is that right?
Thursday?
Is that right?
Tinay kicked me out after 3 days. How long have we been in Philippines? Tinay kicked me out after 3 days. Oy, I can't do
Hmm.
that to you, Sir Steve. Where are you now, Sir Steve? Long time no see. I didn't, never, haven't seen you. Where are you lurking, Sir Steve? Huh? Where are you? Where have you been? Oy, Sir Steve, I can't do that to you. Oy. Oy, I can't do that to you. Come to me now. Mike, I'm jealous. You got
Yeah, come on.
Tinay. all that time. Oh, don't get jealous. If you want to come up na. Come here. I'm waiting. We're both waiting for you, Sir
Yeah.
Steve.
Well,
Yeah.
hang on. Let me.
Where have you
And
been?
the link's probably not. Steve probably hasn't got the link. Let me drop that. You can come up and say g'day if you want, Steve. Oh no, I tell you what, it's. I tell you what, Steve. Definitely, it's definitely worth a trip if you can get over to Philippines just to spend a week with this lovely lady. You'll have a lot of fun. You'll explore a little bit around. Tell you what, it was amazing. So yeah, you know what? All you have to do is just
Some
book a ticket, and get over there. I doubt whether I wouldn't think you need a visa. You could just get there on a passport. So yeah, I'd do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You know, I'm like you. I'm looking forward to getting back over there and seeing a lot of places we didn't see. But I will recommend to anyone out there that's going to go to the Philippines, venture to Davao. If you're going to go there during Kariawan Festival. It's brilliant, isn't it? The festival that we're at, like the whole city comes alive. It's fantastic. One,
Oy,
two,
Sir
three.
Steve. Sir Steve, when you plan to come here in the Philippines ba? No? Don't forget to to visit me. I am willing to tour you here in Davao. As long as you treat me when we're going to eat anywhere, very important to have a rice.
Uh, Absolutely, absolutely. Rice. Do not go without rice. If you get
Do not
lunch,
go without
you've
rice.
got to have rice and get extra extra rice.
Oy.
I seriously did not. I seriously did not understand until I was with Anne about her love of rice. My gosh, my gosh. Do you know
650.
how much?
Yeah. How much the
I was going to say, do you know how much Anne loves rice? She loves rice more than Adrian likes hamburgers. That is how much she likes rice.
Oh
Adrian,
yeah.
come up. Show me that
Oh, where
meal. It's
you
six
drink?
fifty for the Big Mac, fries, cheeseburger, and soft. Geez, that sounds all right. Mmm.
650.
What's that? Big
My
Mac, small fries, chicken and cheeseburger. What? So you get three?
dollar.
Wow. I'll have to check. I'll have to check my app. She invited me to clean the floors in the store. I don't even do that for the Steve. Don't worry about that. If you got to clean the floors in the store, I tell you, if you get your mop, you'll do that. That's all you'll do. Just two wipes, and you've covered the whole floor. This
Because it's
it's
so
not big
very
in there.
small.
You can actually
Oh
sit. You
my
can actually sit on a chair, turn around with a mop
turn
like that,
around.
and you're done. And you're done. That's it.
Yeah.
And you're done. I'll pack a 50 bag kilo rice for Anne. I tell you what, that's probably for the first 2 days. That's for the first 2 days. 50 kilo of rice.
Where's
My
Sir
gosh.
Steve? My Wait, I love you, Sir Steve. I can't to you, Sir Steve. Oh, I won't let you to do that to map because I don't have map here. I don't have map.
Oh, true, true. She got her broom though.
Di ba, Sir Mike?
She got her
Yeah.
flying.
Rice and extra what? Mr. Tranquilio, rice and extra rice. Have you remember, Sir Mike,
Correct.
no, when we eat in
Correct. Diba?
night market, how many cups and how many extra
Yeah.
rice I eat
A
that
lot.
time.
All I know is they had to go and cook more. It was a lot of rice. It was a lot of rice. I said, my gosh, what? My God! But when you were saying, someone was saying about one of my favorite meals. That was one of my favorite meals. I don't know why. Apart from when we ate at your place and Mum's place. that beautiful food. But that was really good at the night market. Love that food there. That was good. Yeah, rice and extra rice. Absolutely. Clear the way for me to visit. That's it.
Clear the way for me to submit it. Oh my God, no.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking na ba, Sir Mike, no,
it's-
if you come back again with Adrian, with Thursday, my God.
yeah. That's it. Come on,
And
Steve and
then
Adrian.
you know what happened?
Book your tickets. We'll all go there. We'll all go there.
Oh my kulay.
We'll all go there. My gosh, can you imagine? Could you imagine? She'd be
Imagine.
loading. She'd be fully loading then. Fully loading. And Adrian, you'd be
Reloading na
happy
siya.
because Philippines is where I had the best big. No, no. I'm just saying you would be loading with 3 of us there. Yep,
Hello?
2 days. 2 days. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Huh?
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Okay,
Hello.
go na. Oh, okay na, okay na. Ay, may connection eh. Loading. Sometimes you annoy your voice. Hear me?
Ah, I'll let Anne answer this question. She probably knows better than me. But you know what? I like Davao, the city there in Davao. Um, but you know, if you're taking the wife there, then it's probably all right. But if you're going solo, um, I think it's good. I think it's good to have someone to guide you around, or at least Anne can probably guide you in the right direction on what places would be good. What do you think? What do you think?
We're cutting voice na.
Hello, hello, hello. One, two,
Yes,
three.
cutting
One,
voice.
two, three.
Yeah, this is me loading na. If loading the... na. Ano daw? Ano
Oh,
daw?
loading na.
What is
Anada,
it?
diba?
What is
All
that?
right. This the question on screen.
Oh, I was thinking about
This.
the Philippines. Oh, I was thinking about the Philippines, but where should I go? Someone told me to go to Angeles. I think he was missing with me. Angeles City. Angeles City. I forgot
Do you know that? Do you
what
know that
part of
place?
Angeles, Angeles, Angeles. Yeah, familiar, but I forgot what, I don't know if that in Luzon, but I know that's not
Yeah.
in Mindanao. Di ba?
Oh,
Sorry na.
okay.
Angeles City. I think
Maybe
that's
it's a
it.
good place. Maybe it's a bad place. Yeah. Oh,
Missing.
that's a good question to probably ask some of the other streamers, uh,
Mm-mm-mm.
that live in the Philippines or know that area. But I mean, there's a few good places there. We went to Britannia. That was good. Of course, down to the province in Davao, Mindoro. That was all right, but you know, we look a little bit like an alien when we go to Mindoro because I don't know whether I saw any other foreigners there, but the landscape and all that's beautiful. Well, Steve Tina said she loves you.
Oh, Tina said she loves you. Yeah, all of you guys, I love you guys. I love all of you. Di ba? Not only Sir Steve,
Yeah,
all
that's
of
true.
you. Don't get jealous.
Santa. Oh,
That's
you're
the
right there,
secret.
Steve.
Everyone also loves doing laundry. Always, every Sunday, you know? Because if I
You know
want
why,
to do
Steve?
that, I
That's
don't. Mm. Mm.
mhm.
I said to Thursday,
That's
if I want to
that.
do that to do the laundry, maybe soon or ano na, we're all both naked. Di ba?
Unsa? Di
Oh, if
ba?
I'm not doing laundry. You want
Sana
to
all.
see me as naked na?
Oh my gosh. My gosh.
Right, di ba?
Where is this going? This is a family stream. What's going on? Holy
Oh my
moly! I was going to say doing the laundry for her is where she can get her soft and tender hands, and it's like putting all that cream on. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 41, 2. Lovers talk. That's it. That's it. Et. Siggy. Good stuff. Rice has lots of
rice.
calories, and extra rice is extra calorie. You
Chloe.
guys are very lucky if you don't care about the calories. Yeah.
Galing talaga.
Next time I'm there with her, I think I might make sure that she eats more brown rice and better rice than just white rice. I think white rice I think is the worst rice, you know,
Yeah. Yeah,
maybe.
because
But
brown
if
rice
you
is
if
lesser calories than to the white rice.
yeah,
Right? Yeah.
so that's it. So next time we'll definitely make sure that we eat more brown rice. We feed you more brown rice
My God.
than
Sana
white
all.
rice. Yeah. But I mean, that being said, if you cook the white rice anyway, you should rinse that rice about 3 or 4 times to get all that starch and stuff off it. The white rice. I'm not sure if I wouldn't think they'd probably do that there when they just cook it. When they just cook it, so yeah, yeah, I'd say minimum 50 kilo of rice, minimum,
Oh, wait, 50 kilos of rice
minimum.
protein. One sack. One
Us,
sack. Yeah, in one sack is 50
yeah,
kilos. Where is the phone? Show
yeah.
me. Hi, ga! Yeah. Oh my God. Where's your mic? Ano? I have.
Hey,
My
brother, what's
God.
going on?
Yeah, come up. Come up.
Come on up,
Come
come
up.
on up,
Aning. Come up.
come up.
Had a...
Wait. Let me
Where's
drop the
your
link.
mic?
Let
I
me
have a
drop the
question
link
for
for
you.
boss for
For
Juanito.
boss.
Huh?
For one. Wait lang ka. Ipakita ko sa'yo. Wait lang, Sir Mike.
Siggy. I tell you what, if you want to see a guapo man, this is very very guapo. Very guapo. Good stuff. How you going? How's your day going? How's your day going, Juanito? Good. You having a good work day there? Hopefully all's going well. Not too bad here. Not too bad here.
Hi, Sir Brit. Big love shout
I
out.
solo traveler. Ah,
I will
okay.
be a solo
So have you
traveler.
been?
Tina is naked on
Have you
Sunday.
been to the?
And it's not what it said. My God. Hi, Sir Mike. Hi, Sir Mike.
Have
I
you?
have
Have
good
you?
news.
Ah, yeah.
I look this phone. I saw this in a sack of rice. This one.
What? What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm so nervous because when I transfer the rice from the sack, because I think only 2 kilos left in this in sack, so I transfer it in plastic, yeah, in other box. So
So
when I transfer, oh my God, why is it so heavy? Then when I check, oh my
what?
God, there's a color black, and then I found this. I found it.
What? You found a
Yeah,
phone in a sack of
but this
rice.
is not new. It's an old, but still working.
Yeah,
Talaga,
that's all right. Or just you know what? You can just take the SIM. You can just take the SIM card out of that. Take the SIM card out of that,
Yeah.
and you can just use that for home, or just on
Yeah. I
Wi-Fi.
put the SIM card.
Um, hey Brett, how you going? How you going?
Yeah.
Welcome in. Happy Thursday.
Happy
Poco's not a
Thursday.
bad Poco's not a bad brown. A brand,
Poco.
isn't that what Juanito's got? Isn't that the brand Juanito's got? Poco? No,
No, Oppo.
that was all right.
Juanito brand Oppo. No. Juanito is other.
You're working now. Okay, all right,
I'm
cool,
working now.
cool.
As
Hopefully,
not
Juanita. Hopefully, we'll get back over there soon. We'll see you, and we can go and have some more. Go and have some more fun. Go and have some more rice. Go and have some more Jollibees. hopefully you won't be too far away. I'll come back over. So it works. It works all right. My gosh, you know what that reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That reminds me.
Huh?
How you going, Brett?
Hi,
Could be better. You know, like I said in the
okay.
chat, I lost my debit card. I went like about 40 minutes ago to go pick up some teriyaki at a restaurant, and then I realized I didn't have my card. Well, what's nice about it is she goes, well, you can pay me later. So she kept the receipt, and I walked out with the free, temporary food.
Yeah.
It was like $17 something to pay for. And then so I lost my debit card, so I just had to cancel it like about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I can't find it. I looked for it for like 20 minutes.
That's the best way to cancel it.
I looked on the ground where I walked earlier today to get in my car and go somewhere, and then I looked all around my apartment, couldn't find it. Looked for like 10 minutes in my apartment, and I said, "Screw it! I'm just going to cancel it."
Yeah. I say, see you later. See you, Juanito. Have a good rest of your day at work. Stay safe there, and enjoy.
I can get a temporary one though.
Thanks for coming in to say good.
Which is good about it. The bank issues temporary ones where you put a temporary pin on it, and then I can still use it without having to go to the bank and get cash out.
This is what I read. I love my debit card. I love my debit card too, especially when there's money in it.
Yeah, but
there's nothing worse. It's like, oh my God. Yeah. I know. It's not a good feeling when you go, oh my God, where is it? Have I dropped it?
No,
Have I
lost it one other time. Like probably 6 or 7 years ago, I lost my debit card one other time too. And then earlier this year, I had someone that tried to charge money on my debit card, and they didn't get through. Tried to charge like $200 charge and like a $100 charge, and then so I had to cancel it probably like back in early spring too. So this is my second debit card in like less than maybe like 9 months or 8 months.
Oh wow!
And then what's dumb about it?
I'll tell you what.
Go ahead.
Davao. She's in Davao. Davao.
Mm-hmm.
Davao, down the bottom of the Philippines. That's where
Davao,
the Prime Minister used to live. Davao, yeah. Davao.
One thing that sucks about my bank is for like maybe a year and a half, 2 years, you could walk in there and then in like 10 minutes, they print you out a new debit card, like a permanent one. Now you got to go to the bank and they give you a temporary one. And then you use that, and it takes like around a week for you to get your debit card. It's like they can't ship it faster than that, where it gets here in one day.
With the temporary one, can you still go to the ATMs and withdraw, or is that like a tap with a temporary debit card?
It's a regular card. Yeah, it's like it comes out of my checking account. And then my bank, the only problem with my bank is there's only one location that's like close to me, and then all the rest are like spread out. It's a local bank, but the thing is, if I use it at another bank or like another ATM machine or stuff, it's expensive. And plus, too, if I didn't get the temporary one, I'd have to go to the bank every time to get money out, or take like $300 or $400 out so I could have money for like a week, because there's only one location that's close. The next location is like a half an hour drive from there.
It's a long way. That's just
the local bank. Yeah, is why.
Yeah,
but there's like seven.
But that's not bad. Like a week. Yeah, I think
74 locations in Washington or something though, where I live. It's a big local bank because they used to be smaller, and then like years ago, probably like 10 years ago, they bought out another local bank company. So they gained on probably 30 or 40% more branches. So that's what I did.
I mean,
But teriyaki right
I mean,
now because
you've got to. Oh, you're eating teriyaki. Nice.
right now because I
But
had
you've
to
got to.
reheat in the
If you
microwave.
don't know, if you think you've lost it, you've definitely got to cancel. Straight away. Because I mean, it's probably the same with your cards there as like ours here. You can have your card, and you can just go and tap it without using a pin or anything. If it's like under $100 or $200,
Yeah, it's called
if you purchase like
what do they call
Internet or
that? Something
like
pass. Something pass they call in the United States. Your card has to have a little symbol on it. If it has a little symbol on it, like people at my work to use the 4 vending machines, like the 2 soda machines, the candy and snack machine, and then like the cold food vending machine, they just swipe their card in front of it because it has a little good to go pass or whatever it's called. And they just wave their card and hold it up there for like 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it, and that's the danger of losing a card. I know shopping centres and all that have got cameras and they can track if anyone does that, but it's just it's a pain because some people like that can just go around buying everything until it says decline. They can.
I even went back to because earlier today I went to Burger King to buy something. And then I even went to the drive-thru after I bought the teriyaki and asked them if they had my debit card still because I don't remember where that was the last place I knew I used it. So I went there and asked them. And they said no, we couldn't find it. So it's lost.
Yeah, I know. I know it's hard backtracking to try and exactly remember backtrack the steps on what happened where it went to.
And I lost it one other time too, when I was on another bank. Lost that.
Yeah, I remember. I lost it
in a while.
I remember losing my wallet once, and that's just horrendous too. When you do that. Because it's got everything. Your licenses and this and that, and then you got to go and cancel like everything, and then
your driver's license, you got to get a new driver's license, you got to go get it. Like if you have like a Memberty loyalty card to like a store, you got to get a new one of those. See if you want one, then you got to go and you got to get a new debit card. Now, I had to go through that too because I left one of them. I had a different wallet. I was with my dad. We were visiting my best friend's mom and dad because they'd been friends with my mom and dad since '74. Me and my dad were down there probably like 5 years ago, and we stopped at the taco time. It's like a local like Northwest like American style taco place. And then we left there, and then I get to my best friend's mom and dad's house, which is about probably a half an hour, 35-minute drive from the place. We had to go a ways, and then I'm sitting there, and then like maybe like a couple hours later, I go, I don't have my debit card, and then so we called the taco time. Me and my dad, or I did, and I said, "Do you guys have a debit card?" So we went back there and actually drove 17 miles back to the freaking taco time to look for it, and then we couldn't find it, so I had to cancel it. And I left my wallet there, so I lost my debit card, my driver's license, everything.
Jeez.
Had a couple other cards in there.
Yeah. I mean, most people are reasonably honest. They'll just hand it to the people behind the counter, and hopefully they're honest as well. But there are some, that'll just
my whole entire wallet.
Yeah, just grab it and run. But I know it just puts you into a little bit of panic stations when you lose your wallet or something like that. You think, oh no, what?
The wallet I bought after it. I haven't lost it yet. The wallet I bought after it. I still have it.
Oh, okay.
When I lost it like almost 5.5 years ago. It was like in July when we went there, like 5 years ago, I believe it was. And then I still have this wallet, indestructible. This is actually made in Bellingham, Washington, which is about 2 hours north of where I live. Yeah, they're made.
At least you still got that.
Hmm?
At least you still got that. Don't lose that.
Melanite. If anyone wants to know, that's not painted. That's actually melanite, where they do like this chemical process and dip dip the metal in a thing, and it infuses the color into the metal.
Oh,
So like
nice.
the coat will never
Oh, there
come
you
off.
go.
Oh, I've
Metal.
rubbed it on all kinds of stuff, my pants, like metal, wood,
Yeah, I
never
just
comes off.
yeah.
But they're good wallets. They're called Travax. Travax, and it says right there, made in the USA. That's why I try to support companies that are local, like from my state sometimes. I go to like local
Mm,
restaurants, I go to like local hobby shops. I order from places that are local sometimes, even though it only takes like 1 or 2 days a year, but it
yeah.
could be like a 3, 4, 5, 6 hour drive to get there. But yeah, that's a good thing because just like you probably try to support like local places in the city you live in. Oh, I think you froze.
I saw one of those. Oh, I was watching a live about a week and a half ago, I think, and they were talking about security, and they reckon those wallets that say that they protect you from the skimmers, they reckon that just doesn't work. They're not protect.
You got to put
You
an
don't get protected. They can.
RFID card in your wallet. It's one of those. It's one of those. It has
Yeah.
like a blocking thing in it, and then it looks like a debit card, but it has like a little chip or something in it, and then it blocks those
Mm,
RFID scanners. The people have those. Like literally,
yeah.
I've seen videos on like people demonstrating how they work. Like there's people that are walking down because like Times Square in New York super busy, like Manhattan area Times Square. There's people walking up and down the street sometimes and have a little electronic box, and they can be probably like, I don't know, maybe a few feet away from you, and if you have your wallet in your back, they see your wallet in your back pocket, they just skim that thing, they just like wave it over in the area of your pocket, and it steals your card information somehow. And then so like people, I know people that have this one. I'd have to get a card to block it because you can see it's open. That's just a family card, IKEA family card, but it's open right here. They actually
Oh, yeah.
make a RFID blocking card you can get for those. It blocks the signal. It like confuses the little devices and blocks the signal. Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
one thing
that's it.
good
I
if
mean,
you.
that's yeah. Well, that's where they say it's most likely to happen when you're in crowds. So
Mhm.
um, I think you were saying that it still takes like a couple of seconds, 2 or 3 seconds to have it
Yeah.
sort of next to it to sort of read it. So it's not like they can just walk
Takes a few
past and
seconds.
pretty much do
But
like
if
that.
they're
So that's where
walking like
the busy.
behind you and like when you're just walking straight or they follow you, they can wave it and it works sometimes. So and then they also do
Yeah.
that for cars too. They have a device that you can get. I don't know if they still
Hmm.
make it or not, but they did. That you can wave on if a car has a like powered doors. Like to unlock your car, it has like, and then you can wave this device in front of the door and it unlocks the freaking car. You just wave it like by the door
Yeah.
handle and it somehow it trips the electronics inside the door and you can get in. Because I had a car that
Yeah.
was stolen. It was locked and it got stolen like years ago. It's probably like, I don't know, 9 years ago or something. I had a 92 Nissan Maxima that I bought and it got stolen around my
Mm.
parking lot and it was locked. And then I got it back like after that. They found it. I think it was at the McDonald's in a city called Auburn, which is about a 15-minute drive from where I live. They had it in the
Oh,
McDonald. They
wow.
found it in the McDonald's parking lot because I did a police report and I was at the
Yeah.
I was at this bar with one of my the guy that used to live in my apartment complex, and we went over there and we just hung out at the bar for a little while. And I was standing outside in front of the door for the bar, and the guy goes, "Yeah, they found my car." And they like found it
They found the.
the same freaking day, and then the McDonald's freaking parking lot because it was stolen. It was stolen like less than 24 hours before that, and they found it McDonald's parking lot in Auburn, just parked there. So someone just took it for a joyride and just parked it and got out, I guess, or
That's
something.
it. They just wanted to get somewhere, and it sounds like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, just piss people
You
off.
know, it sounded like they were just hungry and they couldn't get there, and they go, oh, any car will do, and they just drove it there. I
Hmm.
suppose as long as
I know
that's
it
all they
was
did, and they didn't damage the car, and you got it back,
6, 7 miles.
unscathed. Yeah.
The place is like six,
Oh,
six, 7 miles from
6 or 7 miles.
where I live. Hmm. They found
Yeah.
it, and then I had to go.
Oh,
I had
okay.
to somehow go pick it up. I don't remember how I picked it up, and then I had another car that was
Yeah.
right in front of my. That was like parked in my apartment complex I'm living at now. And then like 2 or 3 years, a few years before that, I had a 4Runner stolen right from my parking lot at my apartment complex. I had
Is
like
it
an
is it just not
86
safe
Toyota
in
4Runner.
in
It
that
was like almost
complex?
mint condition, and it got freaking stolen. It was like I paid like $3,500 for it, and then that one got
Yeah.
stolen. And then I was working another. It was probably like about 14 or 15 years. I was working at another company. I go to work and one day, and they go, oh, yeah, I got to call my phone. They go, I found my car, and I told my manager, I got to call my brother so he can go pick it up because he has a flatbed trailer. And then so he went there and picked it up, and then what they do is they, I don't remember how it was. He went there and picked it up. Yeah, he went there and picked it up, and then he parked it in his driveway at his house he was living at the time. He lives in another house now, and then it sat there for like a month. And one of my uncles came up, it's a mechanic, and looked at it and goes, let's see why it's not running, because it wasn't running. It had a big dent in the door, had a bunch of garbage in the back, like one of those like camper size freaking refrigerators in the back that's like 2.5 feet tall. And then it had, like a truck camper, and then it had like ashes, cigarette butt ashes in the freaking tray for the center console, like it's in front of the like the storage part for the center console. And then it wouldn't run, and the back window was like most of the way down because they had the 4Runners had power back window. They still do to this day. And so then my brother and my uncle came up, and he goes, oh, let's see if it's not getting fuel when we're trying to get it running. And then he goes, well, let's check the fuse. Well, the way the guy I bought it from jerry rigged the freaking CD receiver deck into it. He wired it into the freaking fuse panel. That's, if you're sitting in the driver's seat, it's like on this side of you, like near the floor of the fuse panel, and he didn't put the cover back on. So then my uncle goes, we were looking at it for maybe like 20 minutes, half hour, because my uncle's a diesel mechanic, and he goes, oh, look what happened. The fuse fell out, and it's on the floorboard. And so he put it back in, things started right up. So and then he just like spliced the wires together later that day for the back window to go up and down. But what was bad about it was there was a big freaking dent in the door. Like a dent, probably like about, I don't know.
Yeah.
That big in the freaking door, because they took it on a joyride somewhere. But yeah.
Joe's had 2 of his cars stolen. I had a new Jeep for 2 weeks, never got it back. What is it with people? My gosh, stealing cars and never got it back. I mean, if it was brand new, maybe it was, maybe it's reminds me a little bit of that movie Gone in 60 Seconds, where they just target cars, if that's a new car.
They do. Because I have right now I have a 2017 Honda Accent, and it still has a key ignition. Most new cars have a key fob that has like a little chip in it, and they have a push button, or like they have like some sort of button, or like and so like this car doesn't have that, because it was just like 6 years old. I've had it for a little, like 6 years, or like 3 months or 4 months, and that's what's the key ignition. So what they do, they're calling people because these cars were getting stolen. Hyundais with keys still for the ignition were getting stolen. So they were calling people and giving away those clubs. But I go, I don't need one because I've already got one. Like when my Nissan got stolen the first time, I started putting a club on my car. And then I had a car after that for like a year and a half, 2 years before I bought this one that I sold and made some money off. I sold for like $2,500. I had a an Escort wagon that I bought from my stepmom's mom after she died. I bought an Escort wagon and drove that around. It had like really clean interior in it and stuff. And I sold that for like, I think like $2,500 or something like that. And then that was like an 80, it's like a 90, what was the even thing, like a 92 or 94 or something. And so I didn't need the club, but they're actually calling you.
I remember the old Escorts.
They either call you or they send in the mail, call this, call Honda, and we'll give you a club to put on your steering wheel so your car don't get stolen. And I go, I've already got one. I don't need to give you another one.
I think those clubs could be ripped off. They could be ripped off and broken reasonably easy. A lot of them.
Not this club. It's like you'd have to have like a heavy duty saw, because it's probably about, I don't know, probably 2 centimeters in diameter or more. It's like it's like probably 3/8 of an inch in diameter. I think that's the one with the double.
I remember there's some of the ones
underneath the steering wheel. So it's even harder to get off.
That's the same ones we had here.
if someone
So that's right. So
drives
you
it and
couldn't
only turns
turn
their
the
steering
steering wheel
wheel
because
like
it hit the side of
a quarter of a turn
hit the
because the
door.
bar sticks out about 10, 12 inches on one side,
Yeah.
and someone or about that far on one side, and if someone turns it, it'll just hit the so you can only turn the steering wheel about a quarter of what it turns. So you couldn't get it out very
Just
far.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that on my car because
Yeah,
they were having a big theft problem. Thousands of them got stolen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they
in
were
the United
they were a
States.
big thing when they came in, though, weren't they? They were a big
Yeah,
thing
the
when they
club.
came in, those
Mine's
steering locks. The
mine's
clubs,
called the
yeah.
Club
Yeah,
Twin
that's
Hooks.
right.
If anyone wants to know, you can probably get them on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get them at like
Yeah.
auto parts
Actually,
stores. There's like a few auto
I
parts stores
don't
around
really
here that
see
sell
too
them.
many. Yeah, I don't see too many of those on cars these days. I must say.
No, because you can't steal new cars very easy because they have that little key fob. It looks like the door unlock and lock and the trunk thing, and it has a little thing to beep your car. It's like about 2 inches, and then that thing has a chip in it, and you have to have that thing on. You have to have that thing with you, so you can, when you get in your car and press the start button, the car will start because it interacts with the starting electronics in your car. So all new cars have push buttons. I probably got the last car that had a key because even my stepmom's nicer. She has a 2014 Sonata, and that thing has push button in it, and you have to have a little key fob. It's it's like what I was saying about that big. Then it has like the lock and unlock, the trunk open, and then it has like the little horn button on it.
I think some back in the old days, I used to have like an immobilizer on one of the cars I had. So you actually had to press a button, and then with the key started, you had to do it within a certain time, or else it wouldn't start.
Yeah, you can get those for cars still, like older cars. It's like a ignition override, and then it prevents people from stealing your car. You can also get alarms. But a lady at my work
had
her Hyundai stolen too. A lady I work with, she has a I think it's a 2012 Santa Fe. It's like it's like not the smallest SUV they make, but it's like the next size up because they make the Santa Fe, and then they make the Tucson. The Tucson's like a foot 15 inches shorter. It's like a little bit smaller, and then they make a bigger one, the Palisade. So, but she had her car stolen, and she had an alarm on it. They like turned the alarm off. They found the wire for the alarm and broke it somehow or cut it off. And then
do people really ever worry about when they hear the car alarms going off though nowadays? They just go,
not really.
It's just gone off. It's just activated.
Because she was probably sleeping or she was doing something. And then she didn't hear the alarm, and the alarm went off. And what they did is they screwed up her whole freaking steering column in her car. They took the plastic off and all the wires all messed up. So it's going to cost her it says she was going to cost her like $2,000 to get it fixed. And she told me that like maybe a month ago or something, a little over a month ago. There's a lady I work with, and she was pissed because she couldn't how much it was going to cost to get it fixed because the ignition was all messed up because they did something to all the wires in there and messed them all up. But her car still had a key.
Yeah, the joys of
Hyundai.
The joys. Now I think I
think it's still. Hope this is still crispy. I think reheat it. General Tso's chicken.
Oh yeah, that looks all right.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Well, this place gets a 4.4 rating. The other place I like too, which is actually like half the distance away, would have closed, and I wouldn't have time to get there. It's called Himitsu Teriyaki, and then they get a 4.5 out of 5 rating on Google. This one gets a 4.4 out of 5, which is pretty close. It's about as good, but I like the Himitsu slightly better. Well, this is still good. And General Tso's has it's breaded like sweet and sour chicken, but it has a spicier sauce than sweet and sour chicken does. As I said, it's like a slightly spicy sauce. And it's like a different flavor. It's like a dark brown sauce.
That's right. A little bit of spices.
Orange.
A little bit of spice is all right.
Yeah.
A little bit of spice is all right.
Because they cook those little red chilies in it, whatever how they call those. These ones. There's some in there with it. These chili, you can't see it. Not really.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I think that's a
chicken wing.
Oh, It's like an 1.5 inch long chili. They're fairly hot.
Chewy bit.
They're like a little bit hotter than a jalapeno. Guys hate one.
Yeah, a little bit of spices. A little bit of spice is all right until it just explodes or burns your mouth.
Until right when
inside
you
your
eat
mouth.
it, like
It's
2
just too
seconds
much.
after your mouth starts burning. But like now, I just ate that chili.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
hot.
exactly right. Exactly right.
Double as hot as the piece of chicken. Whew. But I have a hot sauce. It's pretty
So
hot.
I
It's
thought,
like probably 50% hotter than and then Tabasco, the red Tabasco, probably 50% hotter than that.
yeah.
But I use it sparingly. I only put like, maybe like half a teaspoon or like 3, 4, 5 drops on my food because it goes a long way. It's actually called hot. It's usually
some is really hot.
chili to arbol.
Some is really hot.
I can show you it.
Yeah. All right. Oh, hang on. So I ended the poll, so it looks like I've got to start. I've got to
Chiltepin pepper.
chili
So
pin.
it's like a little tiny
Mexican.
one, maybe like a
Nice.
1/2 inch.
Oh,
Or
wow.
something, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. And then there's this one. It's chili to arbol. They're both considered hot. You can see the hot meter on them right here. Down at the bottom.
The one in the glass. The one in the glass bottom does seem hotter. I don't know for some reason.
Well, they're both in plastic, but these are cheap. These are only like $1.50.
Okay, plastic.
Okay.
Okay.
They're pretty good
as long
too.
As
I
it's
mean,
all right. As long as it's all right.
They're not as vinegary tasting as like Tabasco. That's why I like them. But they're pretty hot though, because they make mild, medium, hot, and then extra hot. Extra hot is like habanero or some other type of chili I think they make. But chili to arbol are pretty hot. I mean, they're.
Joe's got
I
a
think
23
probably
Lexus 600 Ultra
50.
Luxury 21 Harley Road King and 2 Derp. Oh, that sounds nice. You got a bit of everything.
Cool.
When you want to go luxurious, take the Lexus.
People that have Harleys
just feel like cruising down the highway. Get on the Harley.
Carbureted ones still.
Yeah.
Like I know someone from YouTube that's got one. He does. He has 2 channels, but he mostly does stuff on his one channel. It's called Darren's Harley Vlogs. You might know him because he comes around. He's not as active as he used to be, but he still uploads videos now and then. And he's got a 100th anniversary Sportster. It's got like custom saddlebags on it and windshield and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
But the 100th anniversary one has a custom paint job on it, and it has more chrome than a regular Sportster. Plus, it's the 100th anniversary, and you don't want to get rid of it because of that.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I know what a Road King is. A Road King's more of a touring, like bigger bike than a Sportster. It's probably like 30% larger. It's made for like bigger people. Most women buy Sportsters because they're lighter and easier to handle, and they're a little bit lower seat.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, Joe's an experienced rider for a long time, so you know. But you got to be able to. You got to kill switch on all of them. Sounds That's a good idea.
Yeah,
that's a good. I actually remembered seeing Johnny, I think on his Escort, mentioned something about he had a kill switch too on his one. So yeah,
it's an older video, probably from like earlier this year. But watch the channel called Bikes and Beards. They test multiple motorcycle wheel locks. They test them and find out which one's the best. They have one of the guys that's on the channel. The guy started the channel, and his buddy that used to be on his channel until he moved away, and they used to collaborate all the time. He is the guy that pretends to be the thief, and they set it up so they can test these bike locks. And I can't remember which one won, but there's like multiple bike locks they test, like I think at least 3, and they find out which one's the best because there's like wheel locks and locks that wrap around like your handlebars to lock your bike so they don't get stolen.
Oh, well, she had a Road King. She was 5'4". Well, there you go. But she must be pretty experienced as well.
Yeah.
To be able to ride. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that's good.
But usually women
need
the lower seat height most of the time. So their feet can be flat on the ground when they're riding it. Because you're supposed to, like when you in any motorcycle, when you come to a stop or scooter, you got to have your feet flat on the ground.
You got to be able to touch the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have your like full
Yeah,
feet
yeah. I
flat on the
noticed
ground.
that when I rode. I noticed that when I rode, even just like a little Honda Click, it's definitely easy when you can touch the ground
Mhm.
and you stop,
Yeah,
balance, and all that type of
I
thing.
crashed on a. It was like a early '80s, I think it was. It was like Honda 50 when I was a kid. Because my best friend, dad bought his sons when they were like 10 or 11 years old. He bought them these two little 50 motorcycles, and I remember going on and I hit a little hole and crashed, like pothole in
Yeah,
the dirt. We took them to
you
this
got to
little
be
dirt
careful.
area that was probably a few acres, and we were cruising them around. I never got on a two-wheeler ever again. I've got on four-wheelers, like probably, I don't know, 10 times in my life. And I owned a four-wheeler, but I won't get on a two-wheeler because I'm afraid from when I crashed as a little kid.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Got to get used to it again.
Mhm.
All right, Brett. I'm going to end this live. I've been going too long already. I've ended the poll. I think it was about 55% for the 2, so I'll start to push the 2 out on that.
Okay.
So I'll say thanks for coming up. Thanks, Tina, for
Yep, you're
coming
welcome.
up. I think Tina's she's actually gone live, so we can transfer over to her live right
Okay. There's
now.
probably other people I know that live. There's
That
like earlier
is,
today, there was like 30
yep.
people I knew that live like 3 or 4 hours ago. So yeah, so bye, Mike. Thanks for having me
Oh,
up.
it's
Bye, everybody in
5
chat. We're
a.m.
transferring to Tanae and Bim's times 2 or 2 times stream.
Yeah.
I'm out.
No worries. Thanks, Joe, for hanging in there. Thanks, Brett. No worries. It is 5 a.m. That's right. If you're heading to bed, she might be still going, hopefully, when you wake up. When you wake up. Thanks, Joe. But yeah, I was only supposed to go for about 30 minutes, and then we're going to transfer over to Tina's a little bit earlier, but we sort of went for a bit longer. Had a good chat there with everyone in there. But thanks for everyone who voted on the poll. Yeah, I'll do the two videos when the Thailand starts up, maybe Thursday and possibly Monday. Monday. It'll be the same times, but Thursday, Monday are those. So we get through them a little bit quicker. As you pointed out before, Joe, we don't want to be going for 154 days until the end of that. That's too long. We'll get it down a little bit more. Well, thanks everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's transfer over to Tina's. Let's transfer over to the pin, and we can head over to Tina's live now, and we'll go over there and say g'day. Looks like there's a couple already gone over there. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Good stuff. We will see everybody next time. As I said, enjoy your morning, enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your evening, enjoy your sleep. Take care. And until next time, folks, ciao for now. And we'll see you in the next live or vid.